Okay, if you're familiar with me or my channel, you probably know about how I like to make my own custom sky textures. And I made a video a while ago showing you the method that I use to make them and how to do it using all these free programs. But the other part that I get a lot of questions about is how do I find the images that I turn into skies? And the majority of them are just directly from movies and anime that I watch. Like I'm sitting there, I'm watching a movie for fun, I'm watching an anime for fun, and I go, oh damn, this scene is awesome for a sky, and then I screenshot it and later I make it. But I do that, I think, for twice as many images as I actually end up making. So, I thought today that it would be worth it to just release all the images, because I made a lot of skies by now, probably close to like 200. So I made like a ton of skies, and I honestly don't plan to ever make all of the images that I have into skies. Oh my! And so I thought I might as well release them for other people to use, the ones that I wasn't gonna make at least. So that's what I'm doing in this video, just a topic to talk about it. I'll be dropping all the sky images that I'm not going to make into skies and haven't yet, so that you guys can paw through them and make your own skies with them if you don't watch any anime or know how to acquire your own sky images. So yeah, I'll just be dropping them as a folder of images. And this may be obvious, but there aren't going to be any like super S tier images in there, because I obviously have the motivation to make any skies that I know are going to be mega S tier. Like this one. This is the most recent sky I made. I knew that it was going to be insane, so I actually went through with... Wow, is he stupid? So I actually went through with making it. I spent a good, 2 or 3 hours. Get the perspective right. I made 1 or 2 versions, expanded it. So there aren't going to be any obviously S tier images in there, but some of them might be way better than I expect, and some of them are pretty damn cool. It's just that I'm... Oh my god, my internet's horrible. I'm just not interested in making skies anymore. Yeah, he doesn't even know about the hole. Okay, GG. But yeah, check for all of the sky images, and I will link my tutorial in the top right for how to actually make them into skies. Happy sky making, guys. So after going through all of my skies to get them ready for release, I decided to make some more skies myself, and I thought that I could actually just record myself doing one and add it into the video. In case you guys wanted more examples of like how to make a partial image like this into a full sky image. So let's go through what I did. I admittedly already made this one. Like I already did this fix, but I'll show you what I did to get from there to there. First thing we do, just like last time, we're going to get a midpoint, which will be 720 on this image. Then you come here, you make the opacity lower so it gives you an idea of where you need the midline to be, where the horizon should be. And simple enough, we're gonna move this down till it meets. I like to do a little below, just like that. Well, and the part that I skipped is that you can always take better screenshots. So you can see here, this screenshot is a little earlier than this one in the scene, and this one has the wave so much lower, so you get way smoother ocean. So obviously this one absolutely mogs that one for the amount of work we need to do. So we'll use this one instead. Easy enough to make the sky now. And then I forgot to take away the 2 glitch pixel lines on this image. You can see how obvious they are when I zoom out. So we're gonna get rid of those. I'm just gonna move this down 1, 2, 3, 4. Take these 2 lines, go across, chop them off. Sweet. You can see we do have these on the side too, but I'll just get rid of them after. Pull down the mirrored ocean. Smooth out the line to cover up all that stuff at the bottom. There we go, see, it covers it right up. And so now, simple enough, I just remade the existing image. You can see, oop, oop. Then at the end here, because I forgot, we come over to this pixel line at the edge, we just go 1, 2. Drag that out, not our problem anymore. Other side as well, 1, 2, goodbye. And there you go. Finished image, ready to be skied. Gonna open it and cube the sphere now. We're gonna do 1024, extract all. Okay, got that done. Open the fixer, open a new template. Bring in back, left, and right. get the other ones in here. And then let's take a look at how to best blend this. This is obviously the important part, and immediately I'm noticing something pretty convenient, which is that this hill in the front actually continues down. As we can see right here, there's like a separation. This is probably a different further back hill. That immediately makes it so that I can take the right side and erase this entire back hill, and it should look totally fine. And then I either just create a sharper decline here to make it look like the end of the island, or I extend it that way a little bit into the water. We'll see which one works, but all that together means definitely we want the right side of this image as our copied one. Okay, and the water is simple, so I'll just start with that. I'm gonna get rid of this pixel line just cause. And now the actual thing. Make sure to go right along the edge of the hill here. I've created plenty of these fake hills in the past. Ends up being a pretty useful technique to do. Something like that. And all of this is going to need to be pretty blended away to make it fit, but and then this is a little stark now, so we need to something like that. Duplicate that, save it down there just in case I mess it up. On my first attempt, we're gonna go and try the steep hill version. See if this works or not. That's not bad. Yeah, there we go. Now it looks blended. And the only part that seems a little jarring is actually right here. But you were getting to the point where any more erasure of one color to make the other one fit is just really making it all this duplicate. But overall, very successful there. And I think I am good with this blend. Go ahead and get all these over to our template. Now let's see how this looks in context. Wow, quite nice. So here's a cool little example of how to take a difficult sky image and actually do the work that it needs to make it skyable. Now I'll go check it out in game. Alright, time to test out how it looks. Yeah, came through very nicely. Got our mountain. The sky ended up beautiful. Even though it was a simple mirror, as you guys saw, you can barely tell it all once it warps it so significantly. The only part that's clear is right here, because you have to do harsher blending to get this hill to work out. But the hill itself works fine. That looks just as good as this side as far as I'm concerned. I think I managed to match the jitteriness of it pretty good by hand. So yeah, there we go. Random, medium, advanced sky creation example for you guys in case you want to get started making them. Let me also make sure I show this without the sky effect, because it is a little bright. Okay, and here's the non-sky effect version. So the sky effect on my shader adds some filters to the skies, but now you can see it without. It's a lot more detail in the hill without the sky effect. This is what it would look like on your guys' games, and a less blindingly bright water. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy your sky making, and I will see you next time.